Ugh. Okay. We go.
Yahoo!
Ugh.
Pairs. Spread. Delta Bravo spread. Pairs. Blue safe. Red. Blue. Red. Blue. Out 3 north.
Hi.
Hi. Ugh.
You need to move up a little.
Green.
Just about the internet silliness.
Swap in. To 4 cursed. Look away. Wait. Oh. Charlie. Red. Who's in? Pairs.
I missed the tech step noise.
I still miss the cleric dance noise.
You can still hear it in PvP.
I can still hear it when I just think about healing.
Ugh.
私はアシエン・アログリフ戒律王の巫女世界に真の闇を取り戻す者過去現在未来無限の可能性を一つに集約する
Debuffs. Look away. Away from Alpha. Chuck debuffs.
混沌の闇よ天より下り光を押しつぶせ
BD right.
Remember to swap. Hello. My stomach hurts for whatever
Very
reason right now.
Not sure I'll be able to get her. No.
Nope.
Alpha?
No, I probably just maybe I just need to get it out. Not too bad. Move. Stops. Aya.
Normal pattern?
We're gonna swap Naya. We can swap after we take our protein. How am I alive?
Guy's a little
They are
high,
even.
but yeah, okay.
They are even.
They're even.
Focus Shiva. Just keep an eye on them. Maybe more on Shiva.
No idea if they got replaced. It seems like they're still here. I don't know.
Yeah, he's a little.
It's the inner cardinal.
Oh.
Loose dragon. I'm dead.
The two. You have Raze. Oh, goodbye.
Yeah.
Was that the loose dragon you mentioned?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, cause no one popped it at 3, so I didn't have a cleanse, so I was just gonna die anyway.
1 second.
Mm-mm.
I'm back.
Meowdy.
Really close. Not even like earlier or after later mechanic.
I only
you are the
noticed. I only noticed after I popped my head that there was no other pop, and when I came back to mid, I didn't see anyone in the area.
Good first pull, though.
Yeah.
Let's keep that momentum up.
I need to
It's only P1 pools now.
No. I
Didn't have said
refuse.
anything.
I really need to redo my fucking CT post-it, but
I refuse to Garuda Frog.
Honestly, I just have 2 tabs on my browser desk that are like set to both the cheat sheet and the cleanse positions for Crystallized Time. That's it. I just swapped them during intermission.
I have like OBS and all of my other shit opened up on my other monitor. That and
Yeah,
like
fair.
writing a poster is supposed to help me remember things. It doesn't.
Like, I get the logic. Writing it down, you have to process the thought, and it should help you remember, but it doesn't.
Oh, of course, yeah, ready.
Go. Red.
Now I wish my coffee was a cinnamon mocha. Ow.
Red. One 3 spread. Red. Red safe. Red. 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 Blue.
Oh, sorry, I didn't adjust. Thank you for the quick adjustment.
Gaming.
Knock back. 3 north.
Aye.
Ah,
That was a jump scare. See, I told you it's P1 pools now.
Sorry, I don't think you're meant to be on that side.
I thought I.
Oh! I...
Why did you have to say something about P1 wipes?
You're the one that jinxed it by saying good first pull.
And I said, let's keep the momentum. That's not keeping the momentum.
Hey, that wasn't my fault though.
That is driving into the safety barrier at 90 kilometers an hour.
I think Sarna was keeping momentum a little bit too much. That's why,
Too much momentum. Yeah.
That's why they got flung into the other side with tanks are.
Oh, fuck
I'm
me
fine, don't
sideways,
worry about
honestly.
me.
She just wanted a hug.
Red.
You know what? Valid. Sometimes you just need the hug.
Oh, I thought you meant the valid on the spread. Like spread them cheeks.
There you go.
When I get admitted to the psychiatric ward, I'm citing all of you.
There are
do you
8,
mean, no?
8
You're already
kinds
here.
of people.
Back.
Remember that.
1 3 stack.
Remember that Ultimate is stepping into a room with 7 clowns, only to find out that you are the secret 8th clown.
It's true.
There's. That was a secret.
To the left of me, Joker's to the right.
Red safe.
I knew there was a reason I hated myself because I hate clowns.
I don't think anyone actually makes it through an ultimate without being a clown and with their sanity intact.
Maybe Uwu.
Yeah, it wasn't
Well,
bad.
It was just a really long extreme trial, let's be honest.
Not back in the day when you did it on content.
Red. Blue. Blue. Red. Out 3 north.
Magenta.
The fuck you call me?
I called you a pretty color.
Jake and Jockey.
Why did that also pop into my head? Get out of my head! Ow!
But I rent a room there, it's so empty.
15.
God, I wish that was me.
Being a chicken jockey?
No, having an empty head.
Swap in. One 3 cursed.
Yay.
Look away. Go. Four. Red. Who's in? Red. I'm so sleepy. I just want to take a nap, man.
Having to like actually like force Crowd Collider is such a weird thing. Like, actually had to hit my Queen Overdrive button. So weird.
Yeah.
That and manually cancelling Wildfire, I imagine, on this foes.
On the Crystal Light, yeah.
My favorite thing on Machina is holding Flamethrower, waiting for a boss to come back for that free potency.
Remember doing that on Athena? I think that was the only boss you could really do that on back in that
Doing that
one tier.
You could do it a lot in Eden Raids.
I remember doing it on Guardian, I think.
You could also do it here.
Guardian, like in 07? Well, that's because Flamethrower generated Gauge.
Yeah, it generated heat
Artie's
for you.
nuts.
It was part of your opener.
It was for your opener. It was awful.
Yeah,
But
that was
you
the
remember
worst
the
version of
Machinist.
Machinist.
I remember needing.
Machinist.
Yeah, I remember needing a cover or an adlo because I literally could not get to the group in time at the on pull.
Oh yeah, fucking Guardian would shoot a laser at somebody random, and if it chose you, well,
Yeah.
you're eating that shit.
Yeah,
I
I
just
had to be a
never
healer for that, I think.
I was the paladin for that. Fun times.
Debuffs. Look away.
I'm not looking away. Yippee.
Well, at least you're here to soak the stack.
Not
s-
hiding yet.
Okay.
I should be able to grab off you. Yeah. Where am I?
Yes.
Right there.
I guess we just send this now and hope it doesn't bite me later.
Ready to check debuffs.
BD right.
Ooh, hello.
Hey. I'm.
I
It was north-south.
yeah, I thought it was, but I didn't want to call.
We go again.
Yeah, I think if I'm 20, I need to be very careful trying to get that last GCD before the stun.
Oh yeah, that one sucks. Bad.
Red.
Should have ever had that happen before.
You actually also run to the opposite side of where your thing is.
Not if you're a 20.
Not,
That's true.
yeah, kind of. 20.
Stack.
Yeah. 1-3 stack.
Man, he really likes 1-3 today.
You really do.
Pairs.
Yeah, just rescue me for him.
Eat ass.
Red safe. Pop.
The only rescue I do is sometimes during M7.
I'm sad that we didn't have a rescue for Hello World in Ultimate.
Red. Red, red, blue. Blue.
There's a lot of people here.
I miscounted, I think. How I miscounted.
Did you remember to start at the right finger?
Are you supposed to start with the left finger?
You can only count to 3 because there's 3 cartridges.
You know
But
what?
that's
That
fine,
makes
there's-
sense.
There's only 3 tethers I need to count.
Pairs. Hello, Tanuki. Back. Two 4-stack. Pairs. Red safe. Pop. Red. 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 All red. Tanuki, why don't you just clear this fight for me? Knock back 3 mid. The question still stands, why don't you clear this fight for me? That way you can get it clear, and I can get it clear, and we're both happy.
Alright, I clenched a little bit.
15.
Turns out that maybe pressing Super Bolide for the Tank Buster is a good idea.
Maybe. I'm not convinced.
Out. Move 4. Look away. So. Three. Ah, yeah. Pairs. Good news. You won't see less than 5% exit lines. Bad news. You won't see that. You won't see that phase at all. Who's in? Fred.
We motorized her already.
It's because I plotted.
I had it coming.
I swapped my rotation slightly to get more shit under buffs. Ooh, mitigation would help. Although I think I actually flooded the rotation because I think I cancelled my...
How far have you
power
actually
combo,
progged this fight? Have you actually
but
gotten
don't
the
tell anyone.
final phase?
Oh wow.
I don't know what
How
you
is your
progged,
combo?
how far.
No. It's unpowdered your combo.
I need that.
No.
Naya, does your wildfire go off in time to like deal damage to my crystal?
I manually cancelled it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The crit variance there is wild. Because I got the full duration of Wildfire last pool that we were in here, but that pool I had to like cancel it 2 GCDs early.
Done.
Yeah.
But no, I'm keeping an eye on it, and if it goes to below 10%, I just pop it.
No popper.
I love jalapeno poppers.
That's what I'm saying.
I love jalapenos.
Me too.
Okay,
Howard's
jalapeno.
still taking psychic damage there.
I usually go to HEB and buy more tortillas.
Debuffs.
Tortilla with the hard R.
Hey, wait a minute.
Shake all their soda pops. Look away. Got timers.
混沌の闇よ天より下りて光を押しつぶせ
BD right.
That's correct this time.
Remember to swap.
Oh, fuck.
闇を呼び下ろす
Oh,
That's my fault.
No Addle.
we can.
I
I can
mean,
raise.
we
I
may-
have
waiting.
battle. I have battle.
No
I'm
dismantle either. Oh, I should have waited. Fuck.
No,
No,
you're
I'm
okay.
okay.
Oh no. Oh.
No, I'm okay.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Just wanted
Pretty-
a.
Just get him, just get him. Just...
Gonna shake that instead of pop.
接続が万全ではないのか
At least just practice. We might still be able to do DPS check, honestly.
Just go ahead and burn 2 minutes if we make it past crystallized time.
Yep.
Because we're not trying to go for a clear now.
Get ready for True North spreads. Ready? Go. Buffs. Naya. No auto on this one here.
No reprisal.
Holy fuck.
Put my dismantle on it.
Hourglass.
We will be switching later, Kosi.
We needed a
Uh,
swap here. Yeah.
Remember, left
Wait,
swap on
is
hourglass.
yeah? So was I correct in swapping there? I think I was.
Yes, you were.
Yes.
It was just late.
Mm-hmm. Hourglass is the left DPS or the westmost DPS that swaps to north.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
We go again.
Actually, hold on. Cancel that.
Oh.
I need to go check something real quick.
The casserole.
Yep.
I have been given food early, so are we okay to take an early break?
Food.
It's like 10 minutes early, I guess. But, you know. I'll be back in, hopefully 10 minutes.
I thought the ready check was for food.
I don't know, I hit no because I will not be ready. I'm getting out of Uldar before I get banned on Twitch.
You know what? That is a good idea.
You know, that's why it took me like 5 minutes to log in, I guess.
All the
This is
mayors.
why I log out in a housing zone.
I usually
to be
just
fair
log
with-
out in the inn because I rarely go back home. So
I mean, with you chuckle fucks, logging out in a housing zone isn't necessarily safe either.
Hey, I only had one flashing incident.
I've
Ocean is the
had-
biggest wall for this group?
Nartsar and I coming to raid on their target.
I've had
Consistency.
2, I think.
Not a specific mechanic. Consistency.
And no one clipped them, so I was safe. Anyway, yeah, I will be right back.
We're back. I'm gonna go dive into Das's VOD so I can sabotage them.
Like it is not a specific mechanic. Like I will probably say like we had a wall at Ultimate Relativity like way earlier, but that's also we also got rid of the person that was really bad with relativity. Oh. Right. We should take a fucking look at how many fucking pools of ET there are. Excuse me, hello? Why can't I swap? He apparently had a work emergency. Yep. Always a chance.
The image Goosey posted in image work or general works is so real.
The fourth tether is the worst tether to get, objectively.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I think it's worse if I get it as well, because there's like 3 people who are waiting to see what position I get.
Yeah, no, it's bad for me too, and because I'm right next to you. Getting the fourth tether as a ranged or a healer is just bullshit.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been in an absolute shit recently with our positioning in there.
Or like you're positioning closer and closer?
I'm
it doesn't bother me.
inching towards you.
It doesn't bother me. I think tightening up the conga is actually better because it makes it easier to count because people aren't far enough away that you mistake them for being out of the lineup.
There was a point where I like inched in, then you inched along, then I inched in, then you inched along until we were shoulder to shoulder with Mina. I was giggling like a maniac the entire time. It was so dumb. You make your own fun and ultimate. Side note, I think my skill speed is too low, Machinist. I might need to meld skill speed.
I thought Machine is just like 2.5 because you don't get anything special.
I
like Bard.
thought that too, but I feel like I might not be catching the last blazing shot in Wildfire.
That's a 1.5 fixed GCD.
You would have to like early weave Wildfire and do. You have to do like
Because what you do is you do reassemble, drill, Wildfire, checkmate. Then you do full metal field, hypercharge. Then do your blazing shot burst.
well, you can just fix it by late weaving Wildfire.
Wildfire gets weaved in between drill.
No,
You did
so
drill
you
and
so
Wildfire.
so you have 2 weave slots within a standard GCD. There's an early one and late one, and you want to push it like just past halfway your GCD rolling back.
So, like the standard opener for Machinist, you hit Wildfire second after checkmate after your drill. So it's drill, checkmate, Wildfire.
Checkmate,
then-
Wildfire, full metal field, hypercharge.
Yeah, the checkmate into Wildfire is forcing a late weave Wildfire, so you need to like. Yeah, if you ever get back there and you don't have something to force it back there, then you need to time it correctly.
Yeah, I am doing the Wildfire on the second wave. It's just I don't know if it's just the sound cue being like off from the timer or whatever. But it feels like the moment I hit that last blazing shot, the beat for Wildfire goes off, and I don't know if it's counting or not. It must be.
You need to look at logs because.
Yeah, I'd have to plug it into XID analysis or something.
The XIV analysis should tell you, but like
Even sometimes analysis does get it wrong, but like it's basically just does the weapon does the damage application apply before Wildfire drops off? If yes, then it just gives you the plus, what is it, 250, 200 potency from a GCD under Wildfire?
Yeah, I'm almost certain I'm getting all 6 weapon skills in under Wildfire. I'm just being really paranoid about it.
It's also funny fixed potency, so no crit RNG. I'm pretty sure you'll know when you fuck up and miss a hit under Wildfire.
Yeah, losing 240 potency isn't like the end of the world, but it's still not optimal, you know? Because Wildfire is your biggest hit, like technically.
Simply crit more drills.
No, what I need to do is I need to quit. Quit? I need to quit? Yeah, I need to quit.
Happy that you're finally out of 14.
Pal Bunker and Crime Collider need to crit more is what needs to happen. And I don't know if there is if Queen Automaton's crit rates are based on your own stats or not.
It should mirror your own stats, minus like the funny pet potency reduction stuff.
Well, I mean, like Crime Collider and like Pal Bunker are doing like 25k each at 340-ish potencies. That seems about right. Honestly, I'm just being like hyper anal about optimizations I shouldn't need to really necessarily care about because it's not causing any major issues towards our damage production.
I have not updated that thing now. Very long one. Look, what are you doing up there? Damn. Because I got my phone out to record what he's doing, he stopped. What are you doing? What? Hmm? What is this cat doing, man? Hey. Oh god, hold on. Make sure he doesn't fall off again. Alright, it seems like he's not gonna fall off.
breast training order. As far as I remember, that conversation line that we had, they were like dressed up as Honeybee Lovely, and they started doing the whole B is 4 thing, and I was like, I've had enough of your shit.
The correct choice.
I'm pretty sure that I think I've got a clip, like a snippet of it somewhere. It's just like me saying I wanted divorce, and they're like, no, B's for, but let's work this out.
Burga. Now that I'm thinking about it, on Discord, has anyone else noticed that the message requests button is no longer there? Message request tab. Message request tab or whatever.
Message request?
You mean your your DM section?
Yeah, after one of the updates, it's no longer there, and I don't know where it got absorbed into.
They probably unrolled it after an update and just like fucking spread it to the next group of unfortunate people.
I mean, message requests, I think, are now you just send somebody a message, and if they have it turned off, then it tells you, and if they have message requests on, then it tells you. I don't think that there's a.
Let me double check and make sure it's turned on with me to make sure people can actually contact me.
I've noticed as well, they started rolling out face and ID verification on Discord as well now.
Man, that's crazy. They put something that I'll never use in here.
I think that if you have a message request, it will show you.
Basically. It should show you as long as you can be messaged by people. If you've got it set up so nobody can DM you, you won't see anything. But as long as they can DM you, you should see a message request if it's not from a friend.
Yeah, it will just appear, I think, under. It appears between friends and Nitro, I think. But only
that's where it used to be, and it used to just be always up, but now it's like, I don't see it anymore. I'm just making sure like there wasn't something...
No, to my knowledge, it is always up.
As far as I know, I should always be able to be messaged, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Do one more of these and then I'll queue us in.
There we go, I found the interaction.
Fuck is that emo? What the hell? Look away for a second.
Goosey apparently has it, but Goosey is running better Discord.
As you should.
I had so many crashes with better Discord, I just stopped using it.
I've noticed like a weird like latency period on images like before they show up in Discord now?
That's because Discord is shit.
So true.
I'm guessing it's going through like an initial like filtering check on it.
I think so, yeah.
Because like I said, a lot of like age restricted stuff that I'm seeing, like screenshots and stuff, are getting like filtered by like having to have like either verified ID or a picture of your face sent to Discord for verification.
No, fun. Love to give a company with a history of fucking security issues with my data.
Back. Ooh. Alpha Charlie stack.
I got ahead of myself.
Pairs. Red safe. Swap. Blue. Blue. Red. Blue. Knockback for mid.
Yeah, well, you know what? Magenta.
We're not trying to protect her.
Yeah, but a female shield protects nothing.
I'm pretty sure we're actively trying to kill her right now.
It's tough love out here.
It's like my family.
15.
Killing her with the power of love and friendship in this gun I found.
Who needs friendship when you have a gun?
Welcome to the gun club. I have 4.
I can paint one.
Persona 4.
Swap out.
White mage should get a gun cane.
1-3.
I'm a healer, but
Look away. Wait. Hello, welcome
Don't
back.
ask me why I was over there.
How's your walk?
It was nice. Never mind the red eyes.
Harley. Pairs. Three. Who's in? Bread. Oh. Oh.
このままじゃリーの魂が持たない。
Fuck you, Gaia.
What'd she do?
She moves.
He knows what she did.
Debuffs. Look away.
Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Very delayed burst coming from me.
Away from Alpha. Check timers.
One, 3 left.
Remember to swap. Oh, okay, goodbye.
leave those people on the sack.
Nah, it's pretty over. So.
We go again.
Red. Back. One 3-stack. Red. Blue safe. Swap. Blue. Blue. Red. Blue.
Might be a little forward.
Knockback 3 north. I need a second after this pull to go splash one on my face. In. Two, 4. Look away. Go.
I didn't go for a walk this time.
But you could.
I could.
Walkies.
Alpha. Pairs. For support. Who's in? Pairs.
We're dead.
Ah, I see.
Goodbye. Try and wall yourself at the right time.
No.
Nope.
Damn it.
Alright, I need
You
a
ready?
second.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink myself.
Turn it back.
I'm here.
Meowdy. We go.
Fred. Back. Delta Bravo stack. Pairs. Blue safe. Swap. Blue. Red. Red. Blue. Knockback 4 south. Fifteen. Swap in. Alpha Charlie, cursed. Look away. Wait. Go.
Ow. Meow. Ow.
Delta. Red. Four DPS.
Oh, fun.
Who's in? Red. Ooh.
Spleen.
Queen, listen to me.
My spleen.
My spleen.
Ooh.
Guess I'll just go fuck myself. I forgot to knock off my wildfire.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Oh, considering how quickly we killed our crystals anyway.
It's
Yeah,
so
I
annoying
got-
because of how late wildfire comes out in your opener, your 2-minute.
My crits that time were ridiculous.
By the way, are we swapping out after this pool?
Yeah, because I need to go do some stuff.
Yep.
Senna, can you stop auto-critting for me?
Do what?
Can you stop auto-critting for me?
I don't think I will. It's my parse.
Yeah, fucked.
What's my auto crits?
You could just come hit our crystal.
Debuffs. Look away. Away from Alpha. Check timers. Whatever.
One, 3, right.
Remember to swap.
God, I'm blind right now. There we go.
Very cool.
I do like that she's already almost dead by the time she's casting Shockwave Pulsar.
Yeah.
I'm just like precautionarily tossing out dismantle here.
There's no reason not to.
Yep.
Charlie.
Safety gaming is the idea.
Move. Buffs. Gaia.
Hourglass. Maya, move up, Maya.
Fuck.
They all need to be adjusted.
Keep doing it for mechanics. Gaia is really high.
Keep hitting, we're fine. The tether will disappear.
We had damage downs.
That's fine. Just
Yeah.
There wasn't a adjust. We'll talk later.
Two.
My water!
I'm sorry. This one at 4. I think it's way too late.
Tanks are also kind of out of position.
Hi.
I'm just gonna...
That's my bad.
Okay. Swapping out, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how the fuck I'm supposed to get back there fast enough.
What
if you were cleansing, 1, you need to sprint as you're running south to pick up your cleanse, and 2,
That's what I did. Yeah.
You can never wait for the 3rd exawave coming north or south, or you will never make it to your spawn time. You must go.
Second
you must
wave.
wait near this. Yeah, you must wait near the center line and go across by the 2nd wave, or you will not make it in time.
If you do make it to the 2nd wave, you are fine every time. It looks sketchy, but you will make it.
Yeah, that's what I do. Like if I'm going south to take one of the cleanses, I pop my sprint when the traffic light explodes, and then I just run south.
I did.
Personally, I pop mine as I cross the center line because we wait at the center line for the oncoming X wave.
Yeah, the only thing that's really rough is if you need to go southwest or southeast, depending on if it's at 1 or 2 for the rewinds. That sucks.
I don't usually have any issue with it. That's why I pop sprint right as I'm crossing the center line there at north, and then I just book it straight to it.
And this was my movement during that.
Oh.
Let's see.
Yeah, because both ranged were tethered in that example. So one of the melee would have had to cross over to the west side and be that DPS.
That's my fault there. I did not realize that back was north.
Looking at your movement there is fine, Das, but you do wallow towards the south there instead of going directly west for your cleanse.
Right, but that's not the issue, because I have to wait there anyway. Because the exawave is on top of my cleanse, so I have to wait for it to explode.
You could probably, instead of popping sprint immediately, if you are going in with the exawaves, you could probably save your sprint for a little bit later, so you have time to run back up to 1 or 2. I mean, it's obviously very situational depending on where the stack is going to be.
Let me see if in one of my mini clips if I can find. This will be for later because it takes forever for me to upload. I'll look later to see if I can find a clip that shows my movement going to a far cleanse and then making it back to the stack if the stack's all the way up north.
I mean, my sprint runs out as I get there, so like it's not an issue of sprint duration.
I'm guessing that clip is our POV just now, right?
Yeah, that's my having blue dark. 'Cause do people just die because there's not enough? Because there aren't enough people in the stack? I may actually be fine.
Yeah, if a tank's out of position, people will just drop like flies because they're both wild charges and they will just disintegrate people.
Oh,
they're
okay,
wild
right.
Charges,
okay,
they're
okay.
wild charges that put the first 4 people hit get vuln stacks that will basically kill them if they eat a second one.
Okay, I didn't even fuck up there then. Sinner's just missing.
Yeah. You look right there.
Yeah, your positioning was actually fine, Des.
I think Sanai is ahead of me.
Yeah, people need to make sure they're tucking in right on the corner of their marker.
Yeah, I think Sanai is slightly ahead of me, which is why she dies. Yeah, so I need to be a little bit further east there.
Where is the... Hang on.
And then we don't send those 2 minutes after CC, correct?
Yeah,
we don't on a clear run, but if we have damage downs like that, or if we're just desperate, or we're coming in with weakness and we're just trying to get to phase 5 just to practice it, send them anyway, because sending the 2 minutes only ever matters for the clear run for the DPS check. If we're still trying to practice mechanics in phase 5, it does not matter. We'll clean it up. We'll clean that up later, but
another thing along those lines is if things are sketchy going into Hallowed Wings, tanks can LB. You can LB because we haven't practiced phase 5 yet, and it's unlikely that we're going to clear the first time we get to phase 5. So for the sake of Prague, you can just LB Hallowed Wings if things are sketchy. You can LB Akmorn if things are sketchy, just to get through.
Yeah, phase 5 lets you practice the entire phase before it throws in the mandatory LB check.
Mm-hmm. It's very generous.
What are we waiting for right now?
We're just talking, I guess. Yeah, I think your positioning was fine with like tethers, but I think the person with the stack marker was a little bit late. So by the time we actually had to like look at our positioning for the Somber Dance or whatever, the fucking jump, I couldn't focus on where the stacks were, and I had to like kind of focus on the mechanic that we were doing to not kill each other. But yeah, that's partially a me. Oh.
I can't remember. Were these markers fine for intersecting dragon heads on DMB?
No, I don't think so.
I think they are, because I think, honestly, I think the way the arena floor is set is also where the circles are on the crystallized time arena, looking like the circles. So so long as you're standing here, so I think in our case they actually do work.
To be fair, you also have plenty of time to see where the head is. And
I think they are on the dragon head because they're different from the ones I used before, and I had to stand behind them.
Fair enough. These are the ones I've just been throwing up.
My other group uses some that are like really far in, and it makes Hallowed Wings scary, but it's easier to get into your spot.
I'm just gonna pop mine on to see the difference. Oh yeah, they're a lot further in.
Yeah, that's what my other group uses.
Yeah, this is I think what the what's it called? The sim uses as well, because I would have to stand like here in order to intercept the dragon.
Yeah.
Whereas ours, I think the waymark is exactly where you need to stand.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna put the other ones back if that's.
With those far in ones, Hallowed Wings, you have to be like really precise with your positioning, but since it's closer to the middle, it's easier for the far cleanses to get in.
That makes sense, yeah.
And I think that was why they decided to use those markers.
Who check? We go.
Red.
Stockholm Syndrome is kicking in. I love phase 1.
I love Lupa, I love Lupa, I love Lupa, I love Lupa, I love Lupa.
Who takes to each other?
You ready to Panther
Shriek.
Twister
Red.
Dolls.
Dolls are fun.
2/4 spread. Hairs.
Virus time.
I remember virus.
Red safe. Swamp.
Wahoo.
Can't think of virus anymore now without thinking of the anti-virus decorations for my gore set.
Red. Red. Blue. Blue. Out 3 north.
Very ahead this time.
So we are.
Shane.
I actually get hold my rainbow drip for phase 2.
$15. In. Alpha Charlie. Look away. Wait. Oh. Two. Pairs. Who's in? Bread. Oh.
I'm down a cartridge. That's interesting.
Oh. Debuffs. Look away. Away from Alpha. Debuffs.
Okay. 1-3 right. I was tapped. Thank you.
Wop. You're okay, on track.
I love my buttons not going off.
Wait, Charlie?
Yes.
True North spreads. Move.
Other side, Reina.
Buffs.
Hourglass.
We are going to have to swap. We can do it after.
Got it.
Thank you.
Just a little bit. They're about even.
No, more on Shiva.
Okay.
Keep them even. Keep them even.
Get ready to check your debuffs. Wind.
Enter Cardinal.
One. I have Reina.
Okay, I'm gonna clip that. That was perfect what I did there.
I'll have Naya as well.
Bye.
Have Naya.
Listen, wait.
My cleanse wasn't there.
Which one were you?
I was supposed to cleanse at B.
Did you die to my dragon head explosion right now? Is that what happened there?
Yeah, I walked.
Was
in
really
a little
far
too
south.
soon.
Were you just too far south, I'm guessing?
Yeah, you want to be tucked in to the edge of the pedal.
I was, but my brain was like, "Oh, it went off already." I don't know.
When it
Mistakes happen. As long as we know what went wrong, we can fix it.
I think I know the issue there. I think if you look at the timestamp in my thing, I grab my cleanse and then I just kind of wait. What I should have done is grab my cleanse, immediately turned around and headed back towards middle. And then
Yeah, you
punched him
can't
for a second,
hesitate when you're cleansing,
Yeah.
or you'll miss
Um,
the bus, figuratively speaking.
It might be good to go along the longitude of the arena as well if you know you're going to a certain position as well. That way you can be directly north or south of it.
That's what I meant, yeah.
Pairs. Getting close, honestly. Big fuck. Fred. Need a good fucking clean CT. Because we're getting there, well, not consistently, but once we're getting there, we're actually getting pretty far. Alpha Charlie, spread. Yeah, I don't know about consistently, but once we get there, we're getting pretty far. Pairs. Red safe. I was a bit stun locked by that angle.
Was it at least cute?
No, it's pretty
or was
obtuse.
it obtuse?
Definitely wasn't right though.
As I was thinking it too.
Blue. Blue.
You're both the worst. I hope you know that.
Red.
Gold right there.
Blue. Knockback 3 north. Swap in. One 3. Look away. Go. Back.
Looking forward and back.
That's the wrong fight. You have to go back to Shadowbringers for that. Or even Heaven's Ward.
Depends on which version you want.
I'm okay going back to Shadowbringers. Please don't take me to Heaven's Ward.
2.
Wake up, babe. Gordius just dropped. We need to prog living liquid.
I just don't want to deal with old Astrologian.
Spread.
Paladin ban.
Machinist ban.
Three.
Nobody joins your static unless you have 2 fizz range.
That was in create.
Who's in? Hairs.
Why is playing tricks on me again? I don't like that.
Oh, we
Have
already
you
had that.
considered telling it to stop?
No, I was looking at health bars and thinking somebody got hit by an earlier mechanic. But these are also the same eyes that sometimes see stillness and think, oh, that's silence.
It was me.
Be fair.
Always
Be
green
fair.
stillness.
always greed stillness. If you do nothing else, you must greed stillness.
I heard a rumor that you even type in chat you die during stillness.
No, you do not.
No, I can animate solid barrel during stillness and not die, so it's exaggerated.
I threw burst strike during stillness and I didn't die.
Yeah, well, I have it on. We have it on clip that DOS had an animation going and still lived through stillness.
Yeah, I did that.
With Tit yelling "DOS, what the fuck" on it.
Yeah, I did that every single pull on Gunbreaker.
Yeah, so did I. Sometimes it didn't work.
It worked every time for me. I got that superior NA ping.
I would always scare people running around in circles for movement instead of jumping.
I died once doing the jumping. I died once doing the jumping and never did it again.
I heard the rumor you could die jumping, and I was like,
I just wiggle back and forth.
Yeah, I wiggled back and forth because jumping got me killed one time. And I was like, nope. But I kept doing solid barrel on stillness every time.
I know what you guys are talking about.
That one's safe. Solid barrel on stillness is fine.
It totally
Anybody
is.
who says otherwise is a coward. Ignore the pulls that I died on.
Limit Cut should have had time rewind and you had to do it again with the song playing.
God.
Alright, debuffs.
Yes, debuffs. Look away.
That almost didn't let me do that.
Yeah, the
Doom.
Oh no.
She got her battle litany off.
Thank you, Sarnai.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Not to sound heartless, but no.
Wrong game.
You gotta say more darkness.
Oh, this is a thematically appropriate raid series for that.
Check timers. No swap.
Two, 4 left.
I've got damage down, but I'll grind and bear it for a bit.
We are way behind on the DPS check, though.
That's kind of surprising.
Oh, we never LB for one, but
That's
I'm
not
gonna
good
get in the
enough.
wall.
Still need the DPS though.
Actually, yeah, we should push it.
Holy go? Nope.
No.
Nope.
Almost.
19.6, that's bullshit.
Alright, because Sarnai died, you can get LB. I was wondering why we didn't go the LB. I was like, alright, Sarnai died. He's probably trying to recover.
We go again.
We were doomed.
No, only Sarnai was.
Yeah, we died out of solidarity.
There's Stack.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not
Delta Bravo stack, and I think we're dead.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I did my Benny not hit you, or
No.
Let's have a look.
Oh.
Did
Nice,
your
what
Benny
happened?
ghost?
no? It's on cooldown, and I use it way before we're at the wall.
My ramp didn't go
Over-
through. That's what happened.
Overkill by 8k.
Okay, that's not a Benny.
Yeah, my ramp didn't go through, even though I heard the noise smile.
You probably heard mine.
I don't think I would have heard your ramp part because my noise setting is different, I guess.
Do you have a mod that plays a fucking clown honk every time you rampart or something?
No, it's
I
just
need
it's
that.
just my
I need that.
my personal mitts make a lot of noise compared to everyone else's like sound effects.
Hairs.
That's honestly probably really smart.
Okay, I fucked my opener anyway, so I appreciate it.
Anything for my co-tank.
Don't worry, I'm critting a lot right now, so I'm helping.
Stack.
Oh, so we're gonna have to hold.
Two 4 stack.
What have we kissed under the burn mark?
La, 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 la.
Spread.
Hi.
Fuck off,
Big
some.
fan.
Oh, hi. No, never mind.
Goodbye.
What happened?
I got slightly disoriented.
Let's have a
Is what
race.
Red on red on red.
Aha! I win.
An explosive finish.
Well, they weren't holding back on that one.
Yeah, that didn't happen. Nobody saw anything.
I literally didn't see what happened. I just fucking died.
Dude,
You'll find out when
we
you're
saw
older.
nothing.
I'm just over here vibing and suddenly murdered. It's the typical trans
Hairs.
experience.
Spread. Alpha Charlie spread.
Spread them.
Oh, right.
Yes, ma'am.
Hairs.
Gonna go to the correct waymark this time.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm sorry, Senna. You can be all.
Blue safe.
You both get put in the shame bubble now. Nice 360.
Thanks, I made it myself.
You know, every bubble is a shame bubble when you're into degradation.
So true.
Blue.
Shame bubble.
Blue. Blue. Red.
This place is a damn prison.
I mean, it is. I mean, look. Have you seen around you?
It's a literal prison.
What's the joke?
Out or south?
My own prison.
The boy's coming down. Oh, hello!
Will probably get really angry at me for seeing that.
I like how you're just like a walking jukebox at all times.
It's funny because I don't really have a wide music selection to fall back on. I just every once in a while the lyrics just every once in a while the lyrics just line up with a song I like.
$15. Out. One, 3. Cursed. Look away. Go. Alpha.
Side.
Bread. Four supports. Who's in?
Pattern where I literally can't stop moving to paint. There we go.
Bread.
Oh, I really goofed. I was supposed to paint hammers. Whoops. Yeah, we're ahead.
And you could, if you're going in for tower, you could probably just play in the middle and paint there.
I don't feel like I could. It's only like one specific pattern that I just can't paint until the end of the mechanic.
Oh.
And I just make do with it. I just paint when she becomes targetable and just deal with it.
When are we ending today? On the hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we?
Oh no.
Damage down on Naya.
I've got Swift ready if you'd like to do the thing.
Yeah, I'll just dump my Epic Charge and then go. Yeah, good call.
Okay,
sorry about that.
Sketchy.
I go no short bird.
I think I might have to raise you, and I got it. Maybe. Oh. Okay, we're good.
I got hit by the auto face target and ran into my own bait marker.
Oh no.
That being said, we kind of needed that melee LB. Well, maybe we just
On a clean pull, we're fine.
We'll see.
That is a problem for future us.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
And I just popped my tactician early, and I'm going to have it for Darkfire 1 and 2.
Noted.
That's a
I
problem
can,
for
I can, I
future
can,
us.
sorry, I can toss
Debuffs.
disassemblance.
Debuffs.
I apparently didn't press my pot in that phase.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
That.
I was the medium fire. I had an extra with me.
That was north, not baited.
I did notice I had an extra with me as medium fire, the 20-second.
Wait. Hold on,
Yeah,
that's
the
problem with
10
me.
fire, 20 ice was missing.
I'm thinking I was 20 fire and the other was 20 ice and got mixed up.
Oh yeah, that's me. Oops. We go again.
Apparently they are removing the ability to DM from Twitter.
Red.
Very cool.
I love my anti-social social media.
What's that? You want a DM an artist to commission them? No thanks.
Mina in shambles.
AI slot
Red.
only. I mean, he's a scab.
Alpha Charlie spread.
Wait, I'm not that kind of spot.
Red. Red safe.
What? Go away, Stinky.
But I just showered this morning.
Yeah, but you smell like machinist and grease oil.
That's just what that smells like.
Did I start?
Blue.
Honestly, it makes
Red.
it funnier.
Blue. Blue.
Sorry about that. I guess I had
did
somebody
wonder.
sitting on top of me. I run over there, I'm like, wait, there's not actually a tether on me. Hold on.
Glad you noticed.
Easy fix.
Knockback 4 north.
It's strategic, because now I can bring my Rainbow Drip in. As to why doing that somehow let me bring Rainbow Drip into second phase, I'll leave that as a solution.
An exercise. to the
9.
reader.
As an exercise for the reader, that's it.
I can't
All
believe we've
according
been
to
talking this
Kikaku.
entire time.
I don't like to exercise when I read. Where the fuck's my mouse?
15.
In your hand, hopefully.
I meant on the screen, you...
That's a cursor.
At least it's not a throbber.
Swap out.
The throbber.
The throbber.
That's what it's actually called, the little spinny cursor.
2/4.
Yeah, you know how you throb when you spin in circles?
All the time. I'm glad somebody else has that same problem.
Yeah, we call that centrifugal force, you numbnuts.
Sure they are numbnuts.
Go.
I hope they're not numb.
It might be if you spin too hard.
What is happening?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Am I going schizo? Is there a metal type sound?
No, that's my disassemble.
Okay, yeah, I'm just making sure.
3.
It's the sole reason I'm playing Machinist.
So true.
It's a good reason to play Machinist, honestly.
I wonder if I still have that in my mod list.
Aha, I did that without smudge.
Pairs. Who's in? Red.
Oh, I'm so big and round and full of light.
No.
Yeah, is that the only thing you're full of?
I'm just full of coffee.
I mean, I can't exactly judge, considering I'm still here. And I've known you guys have been like this for the past 10 plus years. I did add all that, right? Yeah. Well, I would be dead if I didn't add all that, so.
Yeah, you're an accessory to the shenanigans.
It's true. They wouldn't be nearly as funny without you here.
I may not have robbed the bank, but I'm still the one who's driving the getaway car.
Exactly.
It's a good metaphor.
Oh, more hammers for you, Sin. Or maybe not. Maybe more hammers
Well.
for you over there in the far corner.
Can I have a hammer?
No.
Oh.
Because you're not an enemy.
I can be.
Well, no, that's it. Well, that's just that. Well, now you just. Sin, what are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I just see
Kill
Sin
one.
run over
Bad.
there. It's
Good
like,
check. Good check.
yes, I am still a food.
Mine was 5 minutes, so I thought about it.
It's a gun for their second weapon motif.
Ain't a machinist. Just adds machinist to that APS.
Just looking for ways
I don't know,
for
I
Mikosi
don't know,
to
I-
completely invalidate me.
I mean, it's a small enough increase that it won't like change the balance of Picto, so.
True.
I don't know, I think painting a machinist would be a little underpowered.
Debuffs. Look away.
Not today.
What do we say to the god of hammer bunks? Yes, please.
How
No, we
pretty
say not
white.
today.
No, I always say yes, please. Honestly. I need to be bonked with a squeaky hammer.
You need to be studied in the lab, I think.
Check your timers. There's at least one swap.
DB left.
Yes.
Just a weird angle.
Remember to swap. On track.
Tetsujin was right on Pulsar, but that will cover Memories End.
Kind of like how we're peer reviewing our APOC call now.
Trying to get that tactician out one in a hypercharge is a nightmare.
Oh yeah. I always hated that.
Yep.
It's the only part of Machinist that isn't fun.
Yes.
Move. Buffs. Gaia.
Bota, normal.
Hmm?
Mina move.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Or Naya, sorry.
Just practice for Kiki.
A lot more on darkness.
Well, I can only do so
Okay.
much because I do no damage right now. Reen Tank needs a sacrifice. There's no way we can make up this difference with this many DPS with damage down.
I have res.
But
I got it already.
Okay.
Oh, you're damaged down. I should have let you get it. My bad.
You make sure heal him, make sure heal him. Okay. Check debuffs.
And a Cardinal.
no.
Yeah,
Naya.
you can't go there.
Yep.
It'll be a 2. Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah.
Oh,
Happy Kwanzaa.
Bye.
Happy Ramadan.
You live.
Sorry, Costy, did I make a mistake during Dark Lit there? Because
Yes.
that really threw me off.
You were supposed to cross over to... Actually, I don't know.
No, it was standard.
No, it was standard, yeah. It was fine. You
Well,
just missed
there
the
was another
stack style,
DPS
right?
standing. There was another
Someone
DPS
might have
standing
been
on my...
late.
Guys, there was another DPS standing at my spot when I was moving the position for Proteans, and I got a little confused because I was seeing both... I saw Mina's name, I saw Naya's name, like... I saw M's, and I said one name and not the other.
Yeah,
But then during the Darklit stack south, we had one person just not move, like they moved south, but then not actually made it into the stack.
Yeah, that was me because I had Tether and I was in tower. That's why I got confused and why you said move. And then that just threw my entire train of thought.
That was Protean bait was me. I moved over to the correct spot afterwards.
The reason we got the damage downs there is because I hesitated because of that call you made and I wasn't sure what I did.
He was talking to Mina, wasn't he?
I said Naya first, but then I meant Mina.
Oh, okay.
I should have just trusted my gut. Because I hesitated, and that's why I didn't move into the stack afterwards, after the hold wing.
What was I? I was... I'm just double checking what I should have done there. Okay, yeah.
Do we know what we did wrong in CT?
So in CT, I think my ice explosion covered up the fact that I'd already popped my dragon head and I tried to chase after it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've totally done that before.
Yeah, I think the visuals overlapped because it didn't look like I popped my dragon head.
And I just completely fucking brain farted what I needed to do with red ice on that side. But I got it now.
Yeah, everything looked fine, and then we just exploded, and I was confused, honestly.
No, I'd actually, if it was both the ices, I don't know which one was on my side, but
I was on your side.
Okay.
Nick? Yeah, I was on the other. I was on the west side, east side.
Okay.
I know what I fucked up.
Yeah, no, that one's like annoying because you have to like run south and north really fast.
You have to run south and hope that you stand in the right place while the fucking everything. Yeah.
Let's get one more pull in.
That's my least. Well, we're waiting for Sinner to get back. Wait, it's my least favorite fucking permutation of that mechanic.
That's the one we're getting to like tuck into the south and then book it north, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the actual like finding the safe spot south fucking sucks because you just can't see it. It's annoying because you can't sim under game conditions because the sim doesn't have like the full VFX.
Back. Two, 4, snap. Pairs. Blue safe. Right, red, blue, red, red.
Oh.
Blue first.
I totally thought the tether was on my head that time.
Never punished.
having that Lilybell on top of me was very distracting.
Out. 3 north. Boss is a little high. A little tiny bit.
Oh,
I got the raid.
My fucking buttons were not cooperating.
I don't know if that's enough.
Fortunately not.
I was sitting there fucking mashing Corundum and it was to go up.
Pairs. Back. Two 4 stack. Red. Blue safe. Swamp.
Holy hell, Daz, you've got hops.
Oh yeah, gamer.
Half bunny.
You don't know that. Could be half beer.
Red. Blue. Red. Red.
I won't explode this time.
Out 4 north. Team. Flop in. Two 4. Look away. Wait. Oh. Delta. Pairs. Three. Who's in? Fred. Ooh.
私はアシエン・アログリフ戒律王の巫女世界に真の闇を取り戻すために過去現在未来無限の可能性を一つに集約する
Debuffs.
You know, wrong spell.
Yep. Look away. Check timers.
One, three, right.
Remember to swap. On track.
On track.
Remember True North spreads after this. Move. Buffs.
Normal?
Careful, careful, careful.
Guys, yep. People ran underneath the boss and forgot that's what that tank buster is.
I don't think people were expecting Gaia to be under Shiva.
Yeah. We know I might go middle there.
Best case is just to stop moving after Gaia jumps because positioning's on Cinna there, or whoever's taking the jump.
I probably should have called out earlier, but she was pretty close to the, what is it, west side? So
Yeah, she jumped on. Yeah, she jumped on Fia, so she was all the way on the far west.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the everyone has to like scooch inwards towards center after their stack goes off and pray that it doesn't it doesn't like target Thumbs head of me.
Yeah, I think we had people running under Shiva because we were having issues with other people basing. Other people basing the
first jump.
Yeah, that's the one.
I think it's just because the fucking tank can't fucking run away. That's literally it. I can roll a fucking stack there. Or fucking whatever. Right, see you guys tomorrow then.
Bye.
Ow.